Alright then, welcome back to Pokemon Platinum. All that's gonna be a nightmare to edit. Or maybe it won't. I don't know. Haven't done it yet. The entire point of all of that, of course, was to get something that can learn Defog. So, let's go use what we're gonna use Defog on. Here we are at Lost Tower. Let's go do things. This is the entire point of all that lead up. I already talked to you, didn't I? Yeah, Spirit's Rest, quiet and respectful, fancy, like blue fire, and first encounter already. It's a Ghastly. Huh, so with Ghastly and Unknown in places you'd expect them to be, I'm starting to wonder if the randomizer did every place, if it missed a few areas. Interesting. Okay. I'm pretty sure you levitate, so Mud Bomb won't work, Body Slam won't work, your Ghost, Water Pulse might do too much, let's use Hidden Power. Nightshade, that's the other flat damage move. It's the Ghost one instead of the Fighting one. Let's see what happens here. Well, crud. Okay. Well, that's not... Okay, so that's bad, but that's not all that we're here for. Resistant Fog, yep. I have no business here, no need to go up all. I've got business here, let's go. First of all, okay, items, trainers, let's fight the trainer. What do you have? What do you say? Wah, Ghost, get away, eek. Okay. Okay. So, yeah. We got a Lairon. I got a Shelopod. I know ground beats steel. Does ground beat rock? I don't know. I know water beats rock, and I know steel resists water. Let's use Mud Bomb. Yep. Okay. Simple enough. Who do we have next? Ooh, I need to put the EXP share on someone. Bonsly. Bonsly. I don't know. One of those two. It's one of those. So, I mean, you're boring. You're just another rock trainer. Wow, you got a lot of HP. You're becoming very good very quickly. Probably because I'm using you way more than I need to. Pupitar. Alright, water. You're still ground rock. You turn into dark rock later on. Tyranitar is cool. Just really weak to fighting. No, I'm not a ghost. You couldn't tell that? Ghosts aren't really capable of throwing out Pokeballs and commanding Pokemon. Unless they are. Have to go to the top and use Defog. You were dared to come here. Cool. Oval Stone! Well, that'll be useless unless I get a Happiny. And an encounter! Wheezing. Okay. So that makes a little bit less sense to be here. You also levitate, so I'll use Water Pulse. No big deal. Probably could have just run. Could have ran. Nah. First of all, before I forget anything, why did I say first of all? That's still not the right thing to say. Give the EXP share to... I don't know, I'm really not gonna be using Rhythm for anything except Defog, so let's train somebody else. Bill isn't gonna get a Psychic move for a long time, but I feel like Glorious could probably use a few extra levels. Let's do that. While I'm here, let's give the Shell Bell to Shelopod, because that makes sense. Get some health back anytime I attack. That's good. It's helpful. Moving on. There. This is Fog. It gets even worse as you go up. I think. If I click on Defog, then it'll go away. No problem. Defog is kind of like Flash in that regard. You don't really need it for most places. Assuming you can navigate without being able to see. It just helps you see. But no, the fog does get worse, and there's one area in the game where the fog is really bad. That's not this area. Continuing water pulse. No problem. And I even got a critical hit that I don't need. Oh yeah, I forgot how long the animation can be. But yeah, that's the shell bell. You get back some health. That's all it does. You fight. Your Pokemon were taken from you. Clearly not all of them. Okay, Roughneck Kirby just sounds funny. It just seems like the wrong kind of name. Also, that Cascoon should really have evolved a long time ago. Oh well. NPC trainers don't usually know what they're doing. Which is nice, because I do. Sometimes. Very rarely, in fact, it seems. Okay. You yell and give me money. I'm gonna switch to someone else. Shelopod, switch. Let's get 8 Ball some more experience. Because the next, I have to prepare for the next gym. I gotta sell that too. Revives are useless here. I don't have to fight you. I'm going to. Yeah, I need to prepare for the next gym. The only way I can is by having a balanced team and leveling everybody up. Because I don't know what type it is now. Bonsley, another rock trainer, huh? Yeah, I know it looks like it's grass, but it's actually rock. It's just a funny thing. Yep. Grass beats rock. Still, that hasn't changed. No problem. Why do people like Bonsley here? Seems kind of odd. I repeat, seems kind of odd. Battle Dance, so I don't have to do anything. I just have to sit here and watch. Okay. So yeah. At least you don't have 3 Bonsley, that would be kind of stupid. Okay, I'm just gonna say quickly that I'm gonna be ending this part of the episode a bit earlier than usual, because I have to compensate for all the extra stuff I'm gonna throw at the beginning. So it won't actually matter to you, but whatever. I'd have to say something at some point. I don't even need Defog at this point. There are just tons of trainers, wow. There are going to be a lot of double battles too. I do not want to send Riven into a double battle. I'll use 1 pixel. Cool. You will fight me. Okay, something else fight me first. Cool. Hitmonlee. That's another thing you don't really expect to see here. There really shouldn't be anything you expect to see. That's how randomizer works. Fog in battle. Completely forgot what in battle fog does. Probably has something to do with evasiveness or accuracy. I don't know. I don't know. Just use Magical Leaf. Ooh, Brick Break. Okay. It shouldn't do too much damage. Nah, it's not too bad. I know, the fog is deep. Why does the fog matter? Future me, what does fog do in battle? Thank you. Okay. Double battle. Let's go. Makes a difference where we are. Uh-huh. Okay. Your Pokemon is a lively one, in a graveyard. I think there's something wrong there. A lot of people here seem to like Lairon, steel types and stuff. Both of these are actually bad choices. You are probably fine with Magical Leaf, Lairon. You, I'm gonna have to switch you to Shelopod. These are both steel types, they're immune to poison. But they're weak to ground. Yeah. Okay, cool. I didn't think it would do that much damage. What's Batang gonna do? Probably Takedown. It'll have Takedown left over from when it was a Beldum, but it might have some other good moves, like Psych. Like, it might have some Psychic moves. Worry Seed. I don't need it right now. Give up on Worry Seed. Worry Seed, for those who don't know, just changes the target's ability to insomnia, which means it can't fall asleep. You don't really use it to make things not fall asleep, though. You use it to overwrite other Pokemon's abilities. So if you have something that's really helpful, and then you overwrite it, and then it's not helpful. That's all it does. Anyway, what was it? Fury Swipes. Let's see. Screech is not good. Not good right now. We'll use Fury Swipes, because, hey, if it annoys me, it'll annoy the trainers, right? Magnet Rise. Now I can't use Ground. You are smart. Surprisingly, you are smart. Okay. How about Leech Seed? And you, Mud Bomb won't work. Hidden Power Fire, right? I have Hidden Power Fire. That'll work. Things will work. It missed. I bet that was Fog. How much damage? Oh, no problem. No problem at all. Okay, now what? Sunny Day. Will that just overwrite the fog? I hope so. We'll see. Looks like it is. Yeah, okay. You don't need defog in battle if you can use Sunny Day. You only need defog out of battle. Oh. You don't have Hidden Power Fire. You have Hidden Power something that doesn't do a lot on the Steel types. Okay, I thought it had Hidden Power Fire, because, like, I used it on Bug or Grass types, didn't I? No, which means it could be Hidden Power Flying. Because Flying beats both Bug and Grass. There may not have even been any Bugs in there. But if it's not Fire, I know I used it on a Grass type at some point. So if it's not Fire, then it could be Bug, it could be Flying. It can't be Poison because he wasn't immune to it. I don't know. I guess I can work under the assumption that it's Flying type right now. But I'll try to figure it out later. See if I can narrow it down at some point. Yep, Shell Bell. Shell Bell's cool. It didn't look like he got a lot of health back, but he did. Just Shell Bell doesn't give you all that much health back, but it does help a little bit. So, item. Return! Another one of these. Okay. I assume I got the first one in a stupid way that I didn't actually need to. I might use this. My stuff is very friendly now. Well, maybe I'll give it to Bill, actually. That would make sense. Okay. Let me give 8-Ball a potion. Potions are this way. Before I fight these guys. That'll be good enough. I want to fight. Okay. Can't embarrass yourself again. Don't want to look bad again. So, neither one of these wants to embarrass the other. I think both of them are going to embarrass each other. Illumise and Mothim. I think that's how you pronounce the first one. Mothim is just Mothim, that's easy. So, a Bug and a Bug Flying. 8-Ball, you really shouldn't be here. Yeah, I need to do some training. I have a kind of a low number of things that are helpful. Swap and Shelopod, I'll keep one Pixelin, whatever. Poison Gas. On, I don't know, the flying type. The one that you can't Mud Bomb. Do you even need to Mud Bomb? You can just use Water Pulse, it'll be fine, won't it? Oh, Wish. Okay. Hopefully you won't have a chance to use that. Poison Gas missed. Bug Bite. Oh, it's a good thing I switched. That would have done a lot more damage. Sticky Hold. Made Bug Bite ineffective. What Bug Bite does is it does damage, and then you eat your opponent's held item. I mean, assuming it's something that you can eat, so like berries and things. I don't think you can eat a Shell Bell, but either way, it's not going to happen. Let me test a hidden power, actually. You are pure Bug type. See what happens. If it does double damage, then it's Flying type hidden power. If it doesn't, it's probably Bug type. Something failed. Okay, hang on a minute. I didn't see what that was. No, I think it's Bug type hidden power. Alright. I will keep that in mind. Okay, so I guess you do get Wish. Good job. Alright. Let me just use Water Pulse. Hit Moth and whatever. Was it Sludge that didn't have any effect? Charm. Okay, so you're using Charm to lower Shelopod's attack. Fine, special attacker, no problem. No, Sludge does things. Bug Bite. Okay. Okay, that was a crit. That's not good. And you missed Water Pulse. This is annoying. Shelopod, you are gonna heal. Ah, that's odd. I figured I would have done it, like, when the turn actually started. Fine. Okay. Sludge. It's your only real attack move right now. Except Rock Smash, which isn't good on Bug types. Definitely not good on Flying types either. Whatever. Things are getting experience. Lots of things. Oops. Don't want to use the bag again. Water Pulse. And Sludge. Let's go. Stop using Charm. It just misses. Probably the Fog. Hey! Poisoned. Cool. And missed Water Pulse. How come Shelopod is missing Water Pulse all the time, but one pixel is hitting Sludge? And getting the poison on Sludge? I don't know. Random number generator is just being weird. You keep missing Charm. There, now you missed that. Water Pulse hit this time. Okay. We should be done this turn. Yeah. Okay. Okay. That's the only thing I can say now. Only thing. Downer. So, so the guy is just like, oh man, this is not fun. And the girl is just like, my life is over. It's silly. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and actually use Defog here, because I feel like I might need to. I mean, if I knew that I could see through this, fine. I don't know why I really needed to bother. Fog is... Oh, I did need to use Defog, cool. Fog is gone. Your thanks. Spell Tag. Okay. I don't know if I'll use that. Talking about Fantina. Fantina is the ghost gym leader, is a regular visitor to the graveyard. Gee, who would have guessed? What do we have? Nose Pass. Or, because it's a compass, so Nose Pass? I don't know. I don't know. Whatever. Okay. Glorious leveled up. Get some attack. Attack is pretty good. Speed is really good, but that's Sneasel. That's my controller. I keep doing that. What do you give me? Cleanse tag. So I got 2 tags. Lost Tower, Spirits, Graveyard, Graveyard, Graveyard. Graveyard, Graveyard. Graveyard. What do those actually do? I forgot. Spell Tag, boosts power of ghost moves. Cleanse Tag, reduces encounter rate. I'll go ahead and give the Cleanse Tag to 8-Ball right now. Just because I don't want to run into too much annoying things. Too many annoying things. whatever. Words. Banging into everything. Banging into everything. What do we have? Chinchou, that's a new one. Okay. I'm just gonna run. I'm gonna go ahead and run. Ah, darn it, I went over the time that I wanted to go over. So let me just leave the tower and I'll cut the episode there. In a minute. It's like it's my mission to smash into every gravestone. I should make it my mission to use the right words. I'm lazy. Sometimes. I'm a lot of things sometimes. Stop fighting me. Chinks. There are an awful lot of things in here that don't make a lot of sense to be here. The ghosts I understand. Wheezing, maybe. I don't know. Randomizer, that's how it works. So we're done with Lost Tower. Next episode, we need to keep going, keep progressing, move on to the next city, which I think is where the gym is. But that'll happen later. So, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time.